We'll find out. Hello. Hi. Damn it, dude. I honestly wasn't gonna stream today. Oh my god. But, you know, we're doing it for her. We're doing it for label. Hello? Hello? Hi. 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 Maybe I won't no. I probably... Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I do need to do my dailies. That's what's first. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Let's see. Did I get pushed down? 8%? Really? I was at 6% earlier. Holy shit! Wait, was it? Yeah, no, I was at 6%. Dude, that's actually not bad. Oh my gosh. It's all thanks to you, bro. Thank you. I don't know why I'm looking the other way, but... Thank you. I really do appreciate it. See? You're the commander commanding me. I salute you. Commander! Reporting in for duty! But yeah, dude, man, this freaking girl, this freaking Nikke, oh my god, she's so fine. I see we have a fellow feet enjoyer too. Hello, my fellow feet enjoyer. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream. Hope you guys enjoy feet like I do. And the fact that you're here means that you like feet. You're still sitting on resources and have no clue where to use them? I can't deny that. I can't honestly, I can't argue with it. I'm still learning. Remember, this is only my first year. So you got senpai, please be gentle. My hole can only take so much. My feet can only take so much. Chicken, come on. Okay, my feet and my hole can only take so much. Okay? Be gentle, senpai. Onegai shimasu. But I might throw all my shit at her. Dude, she actually bumped up to my top 5 now. Oh man, I gotta make another tier list. Fuck. Yeah. Yo, I forgot D too. Oh my gosh, there's just so many. There's too many. Yeah, wait, it's label, right? Wait, that's her name? Oh shit, I don't even know her name now. Oh, by the way, the Mihara, she has like I think her initial design outfit was a lot better, if I were to say. Label. Okay, once I hear the Japanese version. Beloved, hello. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Yeah, hello. Blitz. Hello, my fellow feet enjoyers. I'm glad we all have something in common that we can, instead of, you know, looking at big fat, you know what, or big, you know what's, and, you know, big booty shaking, we look at the more tame things. We look at the feet. We are all feet enjoyers for today. Nah, Blitz, don't do that. No. You know, if you deny it, you know, deniers are always the ones that are always, you know, secretly liking it. Levario advances cautiously, eyes sweeping the area. Levario. Are you close with Nilster? I've never been close to someone like that. Heretics don't get along with each other to begin with. If it weren't for Mother's Order, I'd probably gotten rid of her long ago. Sniffer, yeah, see? That's what I'm saying, Blitz. It's okay. We all like the same thing here. It's okay to like feet. It's okay to like feet. I meant more to personality. Come on, brother. Yeah, dude. Personality is the main essence of it, but we have our, you know, we have our salt and pepper, and, you know, feet might be for me. And unfortunately, I'm just realizing now, maybe I really do have a foot fetish. Every time I mention my armaments feel weak, it's because they're so light. Cecil seems displeased. Why do you think that is? It sounds like you're looking down on our weight-reducing technology. I wasn't looking down on it. I just said what I was feeling. Besides, more weapons is always a good thing. Someone and I have a serious debate about the relationship between the strength weapons and their weight. I guess that wasn't the right answer. Are you gonna pull? Of course, of course. It wouldn't be a stream. It wouldn't be a stream without me pulling for gacha. You know, I'm not sure if I'll pay for it because I'm kind of in recovery mode in my finances. So I'm kind of laying low on going into debt again. I learned my lesson. It took me a year to somewhat get out of the fucking hole I did by playing Nikke. So I learned my lesson. Yeah. So maybe when I hit the jackpot or something like that, I can do it. Hey, look, Blitz signed in 6 minutes ago. Hi. Blitz, when are you gonna use your record us and get to level 300? I'm hurting without you. Yeah, we need you. We need you to carry us. You went crazy? I know, dude. Like, if I learn something, as much as I support this game. I love it. Without Nikke. Ooh, 3. Nice. The only gacha game. The only gacha game where I spent this much money. I learned a very big lesson. You can support the game development otherwise by merch and stuff like that, but you know, do it moderately, I guess. So I learned my lesson there. Won't be long now. Unless it's no, dude. Brown dust is pretty tempting. Dude, that skin. Holy shit. Wait, bro, you don't have. Bro, just out of curiosity, do you like to enjoy the fine arts? Do you like to enjoy I don't know, very suggestive artworks? If you do, and we do have a very special section in Discord. If you agree, I can, you know. But if you, again, you know, respect. If you want to keep that separate, you know, keep that separate life, no problem. But at the same time, the option is there where if you want to share some very beautiful artwork, you know, there is no restrictions, so to say. Just gotta talk. No. But I don't have time for that. So that's why I made a very special channel. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that free one, peel off. Wait, you play Brown Dust? Peel? I'm gonna have to log in to get it too. What do you mean no time to... Dude. No, honestly. I start work at 9 and I get home at 8. I get off at 6. Like, for real. I know I keep saying but no, like, I'm saying oh my god. I can't help. I can't stress this enough. I really want to find a workplace that's close, or workplace that's closer to me, or I move to my workplace. The fact that I'm a contract, I can't do that. So that's what's killing me, and that's kind of is what my next goal is. Or maybe I could just get married and, you know, I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, it's the transit time is killing me. The fuck, I start work now and if they want me to leave? I know, no, like, to be honest, we can leave early, but we're being watched. We're being watched because we had like, I think we had a total of like 15 tickets, and they were saying why didn't we complete them? But Holy shit. It's not our fault. There's so many things. Okay, I can't complain about work. Yeah, but there are some restrictions that we're having right now. Hey, 60, what's up? Let's get through the first 5 and then we'll build up the momentum for pulling label. Your office is locked from the outside and they locked me in. I mean, technically we're like that. We're locked. I mean, we have to go through like security like 3 times to get into like our location. Gosh, fuck! Take a shot every time I say like. This is a punishment. Oswald Squad never misses? Man, dude. Please. No spoilers. I know Oswald's involved, but please, no spoilers. A punish handed down to me. That is all. Now move. Again. When? When can we... Why is it... Is there any R18 work on Nikke? I want to see some nice artwork. Dude, it's these stars. She's the queen. Yeah. If you do, let me know and then I can make some arrangements. We will begin with the judgment of the 2 Nikkes affiliated with the bestseller squad. Arcana and Phantom. None? Why? Wait, what's going on? First, failure to comply with security protocols pertaining unauthorized information. Second, attempting to conceal the matter without properly assessing the severity of the issue. We win. Hello, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Again, if you guys are able to play Left 4 Dead, let me know. Or stinky event, dude. Oh gosh, dude. I don't know what makes me more happy. More happy. Someone being stinky and just smell. Oh god. All right. I'll knock it off. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Having a with these 3. Oh my god. An investigation in the past cases identified 2 precedents with a 65 similarity. Both cases resulted in identical rulings. Accordingly, the judgment is rendered as follows. Phantom Arcana members of the bestseller squad will undergo memory wipes. Oh no. This concludes the judgment. Next, for the remaining Nikke, we will proceed with the judgment of label. First, failure to comply with security protocols pertaining to unauthorized information. Second, providing sensitive information to unauthorized individual for personal reasons. Third, exposing highly sensitive information based on personal judgment, thereby compromising security and stability within the Ark. The investigation in the past cases was conducted based on our above findings. As no identical precedents were found, judgment was rendered at our discretion. The ruling is as follows. I mean, shit, dude. What? The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice? Was a famous lyric in a rap song? I mean, the more stank it is, the more better it tastes, right? Shit. And I agree with that. I agree with that. What in the hell you say? No, I mean, again. No, seriously, it is what it is. You know, sometimes you're like, damn, dude, that's okay. So you know how cats you know when cats smell something very interesting, they make that weird face, or they make a face. If you didn't know, so that would be me. If I smelled label, I'm just like, oh wow. You know, the wrinkle in the raisin, the better the juice. Exactly. That's essentially what I'm trying to convey here. So just keep that in mind. This concludes the proceedings. And wait a minute. Logically speaking, shouldn't I receive the harshest punishment? I was the one who committed the gravest offense. So why is my status not affected? If all your memories were to be erased, there is a concern that a similar incident will reoccur in the future. I have determined that preserving the memory of this incident is best course of action to prevent reoccurrence. This too is a form of punishment, Label. From this point forward, you're to preserve these memories. And devote yourself to ensuring such an incident never happens again. Back then, I had no idea that having to bear those memories alone, rather than having them wiped, was a punishment far greater than anything other. Oh my god. I can change her. I can change her. I can change her. I can change her. No, she doesn't even need to be changed. She's fine. She's fine as is. Honestly, she really is. She's really fine as is. You know, I myself am I like to clean. I'm somewhat of a clean freak. So, it would, you know, if hey, shit. Damn, dude, they really did it with this. So we put her. So we have 2 burst 3s. Who would be? Who would? Yeah, it doesn't even matter at this point. Let's just wrap. Let's put Rappy here. Doesn't even matter. This is Rapunzel if she mind switched? No. There's no such. Who? Rapunzel who? In the dead of the night when everyone should be fast asleep. Scratch. Ugh. I guess 2 nights in a row was pushing it after all. 2 nights in a row doing what? Coffee? I held myself up and make. Oh god, shit. Pre-watched? I held myself up and make a cup of coffee. Skimming through a few documents piled up beside me. Resource Collection Mission Interim Report. Quarterly Resource Supply Overview. Resource Supply Plan Performance Report. Resource Supply Status Analysis number 49. I'm really surprised they didn't put 6-9 or 6-7 there. It would have been really funny if they did that. Do you mean the new pack of puzzle pieces? How dare you? How dare you? Seeing the Towering Stacks documents, that's actually pretty funny. Seeing the Towering Stacks of documents is enough to make my head spin. If only someone would just fall out of the sky and lend me a hand. Yeah, right. Like that'll ever happen. Very well. I shall grant you your wish. Hmm? Huh? Ah! Ow, my back. I've gotten a lot more careful when I use Quincy's roots next time. One small mistake can lead to an accident like this. Phantom? Oh, it's been a while, Monsieur. What are you doing here in the middle of the night? I was passing by your room along my route when I heard your heavy sigh. How could I ignore such a cry for help? So what seems to be the problem? You can tell me whatever it is. I'll do my best to help you. Well, the truth is, I briefly explained my current predicament to Phantom. I see. You're quite fortunate, you know that? Why is that? It just so happens that the Phantom Thief standing before you is rather skilled at organizing documents. I call bullshit on that. She's actually going to help? I mean, Why not? Wait, is she the only one with 2 separate color irises by any way? By any chance? Ah, I see. Hey, what's with that look? Are you doubting my words? Wait, she's a cat? No, it's not that. But dude, character design wise, it's not that bad. Swimsuit outfit or formal dress when? I find it fascinating that a Phantom Thief can be skilled at writing too. Come to think of it, Phantom's day job is a librarian. It is? I thought she just was a thief. Nikke got 2 eye color. Oh, you mean narrow? Come on, 60, you should have known that. She would have been definitely a huge help with the handwritten work. Finally, I can jab at 60. Yes. All right then, would you help me? Just the words I've been waiting to hear. Now then, monsieur, prepare to witness with your very eyes. Okay. You win that one. The information processing prowess of a phantom. Oh man, she's writing really heavy right now. Oh. Scratch. Phantom unleashes her ability and clears out the mountain of paperwork in no time. This reminds me of the scene of Death Note with the freaking as I take my chip when freaking Light is writing all that shit. You're amazing. Amazing. Wait, you guys, is Stay in Love in Uma Musume? I need to know. Or did I miss the chance to get her? Because I would have actually thrown down money to get her. Hang around me long enough and there'll be plenty of surprises in store. I'm starting to see you in a new light. She's in JP? I saw like there was dialogue on the EN version, so she's not here yet. Or on the EN side. Correct? Not in global? Okay. 7 copy and 60 pulls. Oh, in JP, okay. Thank you so much. Ahem. Well, if you find yourself ever needing assistance again, you would know where to call. Thank you. I'm gonna put my face in her ass. Well, I should get... At that very moment, one of the documents she organized flies towards me. Surface Resource Exploration Report. Written by Comendor. Encountered a low-level raptor during the exploration. Oh, what the fuck? Surface. Nikke damage rate below 5%. Relevant data secured, remaining hostile forces eliminated. Resources recovery target 25% of requested quota. Oh no. I was so overjoyed at the prospect of getting help from and forgot one crucial fact. Phantom is an absolute menace. What is it, Monsieur? Is there a problem? Take a look at this. Uh-oh. I forgot to run a spell check. And so, Phantom departs from the correcting every document with me. After submitting the paperwork, I fall into an unusually deep sleep. Okay. So she didn't actually help peel off, to your point. She actually made more work. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. We don't need to worry about that. It's not like I actually needed the help anyways. Yeah. It's not like we actually needed the help. We have to complete the event today. There's no part 2 on this. I have to complete it today. So sweaty. The unpleasant feeling of being drenched snaps me awake. How long did I sleep? I hurriedly grabbed my phone to check the time. I've slept half the day away. I throw myself back onto the bed. With half-lidded eyes, I stare at my phone. Out of habit, I open the news app. As I scroll through several articles, my fingers stop at one headline in particular. 90% of the surface recovery target achieved. Wait, what? An astonishing achievement led by the ARC's commanders. The article states that all the commanders who participated in the recovery operation secured over 90% of their resource targets, achieving remarkable results. So this has to be a little further, right? If we're trying to put it on a timeline, this has to be a little further than Goddess Fall? Maybe? What do you guys think? Where would you pin this on the timeline? Or would it be exactly as the same timeline as the Arcana event? Nah? Something isn't right here. In the most recent mission, we didn't even reach half our target. Before Goddess Fall? Come to think of it, since the start of these resource recovery operations, the targets have been unreasonably high, nearly impossible to achieve. I have a bad feeling about this. To alleviate my growing sense of unease, I sent a message to a certain librarian who works where all the ARC's information is gathered. Because the commander... Oh yeah. So maybe after Goddess Fall? No. After... So, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just trying to give my thought onto this. So after the event of going to Goddess Fall, going to Eden, and then after that, that's what I'm talking about. So if we actually see Red Hood Rappy, would that kind of cement then, or no? Or if we're just seeing regular Rappy? So I'm actually curious if we're gonna see Red Hood Rappy or just regular Rappy. That's my next question here. Phantom, do you have a moment? Oh, Monsieur, how may I help you? I wrote a report yesterday, and I think a news article came out based on it. The only thing is, on the information doesn't match. Is that so? Is that so? Yeah, I wanted to check up something. Do you know where the reports written by the other commanders are compiled? I'm not exactly sure too, but I believe that they kept them inside the library. Library. Shit. Hi, my name's Jean Force, and that is my French accent. That's where Arcana works. That's right. But the one in charge of receiving the reports isn't Arcana as far as I know. I sound like a fucking racist person. Hey, Sway, what's up? There's another person who works deep in the library. Who? The third member Beast Salier. Label. Please. Now that you mention it, I do remember there being 3 members in the bestseller squad. It would be reasonable to assume that she does the reports. Then can I meet Labelle? I will send you coordinates to her room first. Head there. And I'll let Akana know that you. Now I sound like a freaking. I sound like an African. Or. Oh man. John Forrest is a racist confirmed. That you are coming. Got it, thanks. I should head there for now. Damn it, dude. I leave the commander's room and head deep into the library. After passing through a maze-like series of corridors, I arrive at the corridors Fanta sent me, only to find it's a door. John Forrest. Yes, hi. I am racist. But not the automatic doors are commonly seen in the art. It's an old hinged door with a peephole. A peephole? How big? Wait, if it's a peephole, how big we're talking here? Because if it's a peephole, maybe it can fit. But if it's a whole hole, then it's too big for me. Is Arcana not here yet? I tried sending Arcana a message, but there's no reply. What do I do now? It's a glorious hole, that's what I'm talking about, but it might be too big for me. Right then. The lens of a peephole glints. It feels like something is watching me. You guys, I'm voice acting. Is anyone there? I guess no one's around? There's no sign of life inside the room. Just to be sure, I try to peer through the peephole. The peephole is designed to look outward from the inside rim, so it's hard to make out much. But one thing is certain. There's something purple on the other side. Well, see anything? Hold on. I think I can make out something. Ah, I see. Take all the time you need to look. I'll wait right beside you. Sure, thanks. Huh? Hey, you know, she is pretty. What I would do to put my face between her thighs. In a world full of pink, be a purple? Dude, did I tell you, like, light colored, pastel colored girls to me are like the most dangerous ones? The girls that like pastel colors are the most dangerous ones. In terms of anime, but maybe in real life too. About time you turned around. Arcana. So after I finish the first free 5, I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna do some gacha pulls, and you know what? Maybe I just go crazy here and try to pull max 7. I have the tickets anyways, right? Why not? Why not? I mean, shit. Might as well MLB her. She'll be my first MLB's. Not my first MLB 7. Why not? Fucking, why not? Yeah. Yeah. We can do that. We can do that. Imagine the pink bunny girl versus purple gal. Don't be a fool. I know. I just, man. Maybe I'll get it to +3. What in the world are you doing? I haven't seen you in ages, and when I do, you're peeking into another girl's. No, Arcana, don't do that. Arcana, don't do that. Modernia and Shambles? Well, Modernia is not alive anymore, so I don't. Again, she's useless to me. only winners get to eat. And that's so rude of me to say that to Modernia, because that accounts for Snow White, Rapunzel, and Scarlet. At least Red Hood got to win. Yeah, with all respect to that group. You think Velvet is in Q2? Really? So you think that Velvet will be around in spring? It's you after all, so we're still waiting on Hammering, Liverin, Drilly, Iris. No, Avistar and Iris. So yeah, traditional coin rush event timing. Wasn't the coins in rush in August or summer? What brings you here? Phantom said that you'd be able to help me if I showed up here. Huh? Phantom said that? She didn't tell me anything. You didn't read the message I sent you earlier. Didn't you check your phone? Around August? My phone? Slide. Oh my. That's a lot of missed calls and messages. I must set my phone to silent when I went to sleep and I forgot about it. At least you checked it now. Uh-huh. So there's something's up. The news report doesn't match to what you submitted in your report. And you want me labeled to get to the bottom of it. I expect over any dishonest Scarlet. I feel like I do feel like Rapunzel would be before Scarlet. Because we technically did have a Scarlet event. New Year, New Sword, right? So I honestly feel like we're gonna have some dick tease with Scarlet. Because we have no idea. And it makes sense for Rapunzel to happen because she's part of VTC and our Guardian and the situation with VTC and Red Shoes. So that's the only reason why I think we would get Rapunzel first before Scarlet, if that makes sense, or my thought process there. And you wanted me labeled to get to the bottom of it. Is that right? Yep, that's exactly right. Funny coincidence. I'm actually here to meet Label too. You too? You think Scar's coming soon? Because I remember I got Hell and Trevor theme stuff. What if you got a lot of themes? No, but okay, so do you see where I'm trying to come from right now? If you look at the way the breadcrumbs are, I feel like Rapunzel. I would wager it. It'd be nice if the three of us in the bestseller could stick together. But since that really happens, I can feel a bit lonely at times. At any rate, since you're here as well, we definitely have to meet Label today. What bread are we talking about? What bread? So if I were to say Rapunzel and Scarlet, so depending on who comes first, if you know what we're talking about, Rapunzel will get a new alternate. If I were to say, do you have a plan? All I see, bruh, no. What do you mean? They're so like they're not dead. Fine. If you're saying copium, then yes, definitely we'll get Haran and Isabel. There, I said it. I've got the perfect strategy for such an occasion. I call it Operation Enticement. Operation Enticement. Overspec Neon? Dude, overspec who? Dude, she's already gone. Gianna's already has her hands on Neon. So we can already think that she's gonna look like Uni. So Uni and Neon combined. Oh! Union. Wait. So Uni and Neon combined together will be Union. Union. Dude, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good, bro. I see what you're saying. Operation Enticement? That makes sense. I didn't get what you meant, but it does make sense because it's uni as in uni, and neon as in union. Oh my god. Holy shit, that makes sense. Okay. I get it now. I cart on tiptoes to Label's door. She fills the cup she's holding with a brim with coffee. She sets it down on the door and steps aside. What are you doing? Arcana? Who let him go? What are you guys? Shut up. Dude. It makes sense. It's gonna happen. Just watch. Shh. Just wait and see. The old door opens with an unpleasant groan. A thin, pale hand slips out through the crack and snatches the coffee. Did you see that? So she really was inside. I told you, didn't I? I've observed her for a long time. Label only reacts to a few specific types of bait. So, I came prepared with my secret weapon today. Oh? Arcana pulls out a book with a strangely reddish hue. Ta-da! What is that? Hot blind impulses, flagrant displays. Holy shit, Arcana, what are you doing with that? I've got a hot off the press new release. I wonder if anyone wants it. At the moment, movement stirs behind the door. I guess it's too bad if you're not interested. Looks like I'll have to return the restricted section. This new release was banned in the ARC for being too explicit. You want a peek, don't you, Label? Arcana grabs the doorknob. If you don't like it, I could come inside and give you a tiny peek. Nice. It opened. Okay, so this was chapter 2, and now we're heading into chapter 3. I think. Wait, was this chapter 3 or chapter 2? You killed Hard Mode Ultra? The intro? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? Context? Once upon a time, a very long time ago, in a dark, damp room that reeks of mold. Hey, that's not relatable to me, but okay. Chapter 20. There lives a girl. God, she's so cute. The girl loves staying in her room so much, so she's a hikokomori. Is she hikokomori? Dude. Yeah. Then she shuts herself inside and lives there. Then one day, the girl stumbles upon an article about a man. The arc's hero, and its hope. A beacon of light, someone who reaches out a hand to every Nikke. Wow. Wanting to know more about him, the girl scouts all information in the world to learn more. He turns out to be even more incredible than she imagines. The more the girl investigates, the deeper she falls for him. Wow. Dude, she does look like Shuyan for some reason. So, Shuyan could potentially be like her, right? She wonders if someday she might take her out of this place too. Would extend his hand and even to someone who had locked herself away in her room. And so, holding on to that hope, the girl begins waiting for him every single day. Days become weeks, weeks become months, 1 year becomes 2. But it's never 3, because we haven't, we hit the third year mark. So when they wrote this, I think that's a good point there. So they made this somewhere around the 2nd year. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much in this. But I feel like they aligned it with when the game released. I don't know, call me crazy. All the time goes by. Yeah, whenever the girl thinks of that man, a bright smile spreads across her face. That's my type of gal. Dude, I love it. I love this girl. I love this girl. When will we be finally able to meet? Dude, she reminds me. Oh, dude, what was that comic name? It was like, oh, dude, sure. The character reminds me of that girl. She was like really unpopular, and on the 4chan was really obsessed with her. The anime came out a long ass time ago. If you guys know it, like, yeah, kind of reminds me of her. Is anyone there? Yeah, what Watamote? I guess no one's around. An adult man's voice, utterly out of place, echoes from outside the eerie confines of the girl's room. You can see it, that's what I'm saying. She kind of does remind me of it. Kuroko? No, not. We're not talking about Index Railgun. The girl hurriedly peers outside through the people. Could this be fate? Though she never seen his face nor heard his voice before, she knows it instinctively. My God, I found you. He has come to find her. Haha. Just as I predicted, the one I dreamed of has finally come. I'm gonna be coming inside you soon. Alright, he's come to take me away from this dark place. He has come all this way for me. That's right, Label. I'll get you out of this dark place. What? You could never have said such a thing, you say. No. The girl hears it clearly. His voice. The man who lingers by the door begins walking toward the girl. Before she knows it, separated only by the door. They only find themselves face to face. Dude. I love it. I love it. She's so fine. So fine. Come. You know, and again, it's, I think with the relatability of this, it's like, if we are gooners ourselves, like, this is the equivalent of a male gooner, right? But not really. It's, again, it's on the perspective of, you know, a female Nikke. So, yeah, I don't know how to put it, but, you know, it is nice to see actually gooning from the other side, is what I'm trying to say. Just like that, a little more. You must suffer all these years. The man places a cup of coffee in front of the door for the girl, and she shows her the book she wanted the most. So she looks like a female Nikke player? Yesn't. I know that there are a variety of Nikke players, and can't really generalize in that aspect, but maybe, I don't know. I've seen a lot of female Nikke players, and in Japan, that's what I mean. Ah, John, I can't hold back. Oh my God, yes. Let me hear it. Let, what are you gonna do next? I just can't. Nice. It opened. In that moment, Label sees it. The light pouring out from behind the man. And the man standing before her. I don't know how to voice act that. Oh, hello. Hi. And we have some feet. Oh my god. Hello, my fellow feet enjoyers. Hope you guys are enjoying. I mean, since you guys are watching, you guys like feet, and we are bound by a commonality that we like feet. So, I welcome you, my fellow feet enjoyers. If you like some stinky feet, if you like some salty feet, if you like some hot sauce feet, I don't know, choose your pick. I've been waiting for you, John. You have? She's like a fusion of Trony and Exia? I feel like she's a fusion of Trony and appearance-wise. She's a fusion between Trony and Shuyan. Not behavior, but physical appearances. And Trony and Exia and Shuyan don't... So, no, she's a combine of all three. Because there's no way that all three of them are the size of a label right here. I know everything about you. Even the fact that you came all this way here to find me. You're not far off the mark, but... I knew it. I knew my instincts were right. Can you see it? This thick crimson thread that binds us together? Yeah, of course. Oh, you smell amazing. You even wore cologne for me? Or is that your natural scent? No, dude, she really does look like Xian. Dude, the hairstyle looks like Xian. No, rewind. No, knock it off. Like, for real. How crazy would it be if this is actually Jian and Xian's like off cousin or something like that? I steady label on her feet as she clings to me. Let's just calm down first. Okay. Not even. What do you, bro? No. You're tripping. Just because I saw purple doesn't mean that I automatically assumed that it was Shuyan or Jian. Is that your... If that's your command. Wow. You're really coming awfully strong, Label. Archon! What are you doing here? Long time no see, Label. You look like you've been doing pretty well. It's been so long since we met. No wonder you're flustered. Are you worried about things might be awkward between us? Well, don't worry. I've come to brighten your day. I'll tear down the walls you built around yourself. So, because of Arcana and Phantom, I'm guessing that she resents. Or not resents, but she feels guilt. Was this something I said? Honestly, don't know. Her action does seem pretty strange. Right. Feels like she's acting guilty or something. Yeah, so it is that. I think we need to know a label a little bit more. Alright, I'll leave it to you. I love to help, but if I stuck around, she'll stay like that forever. I get it. Label seems friendly towards me, so if it shouldn't be too difficult to approach her. Alright, I trust you got this covered. Just don't get too close or I might get jealous. Okay? Alright. So this is the fourth one. We're going into the fifth one now. Yeah, you know, again. I personally think that if we don't see Rappy, I think we have a higher chance of it seeing that this is actually like after Edenfall. Edenfall? Goddessfall. And then probably like in later chapters, like maybe if I were to throw out a chapter, maybe 45, 46. That's if we don't see the counter squad A few days later after meeting label. Is it already tomorrow? You didn't fall goddess. Okay. Okay, 60. Clear my schedule so I can head back to the library. As I ponder how to approach a label. Who'd be texting me this hour? What in the world? John. Oh, dude, she even spams me. Man, what do I like it? Are we getting a collab soon? I saw... Dude, clip it and ship it. It's going to be a Hololive collab and then maybe Metal Gear Solid Kojima collab? Because they only have two, right? John. Oh, you read my message. Label? Yes, it's me. Label. How did you get my number? She knows that. She knows not to get anything. Oh, that. The flood of messages come in a light of speed abruptly stops. You don't have to explain if you can't. Anyway, are you free tomorrow? I knew it. How are we in sync? What do you mean? Actually, I was planning on inviting you to a tea party tomorrow. A tea party? What's everyone playing? Snake? Snake? Yeah, the only reason why I thought about it because Kojima-san met with Shift Up. So that is an interesting turn of events. A tea party. Yep. Somewhere very elegant. With a great atmosphere. I don't know what this is. Oh my gosh, help. I'm having a seizure. But it feels like a perfect chance to have something alone time with label. Alright, sure. I knew you say that, I guess. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll send you the address. So I feel like she would be more of a... So once I hear her voice actor, but I feel like it's more gloomy, right? See you there. I've got a bad feeling about this. Bro, we can't collab with Emmett. Alright, then Death Stranding. How about that? Okay, so not Metal Gear Solid, because fuck Konami. Yeah, more Death Stranding. But I should get some sleep and get ready for tomorrow. Ah yes, a very elegant room with a very great atmosphere. Oh wait, shit. Ah yes, a very elegant room with a great atmosphere. There's fruit I brought from my room. And then the highlight of the tea party. Me! This is perfect. I prepared so much. You sound like I don't even know who that is. He'll love her, right? Yeah, okay. I can't even have like I can't even talk feminine. I don't know, my voice is I think my voice is pretty high. Set this all up for him, for myself after all. You didn't have to. See, and it's the thought that counts, and it makes me want you even more. Oh? Finally. And the fact that she's an Elysian, she has to be strong, right? Moshi mosh. Huh? Is this the right place? Wait, what? Wait, wait, what wasn't it refined? Hello? What's going on? Wait, seriously, what happened there? I mean, if I drink some tea and then pass out and then we're suddenly you know, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that as well. You know, if again, the feeling's mutual. If I get some M action and if I can do some S action, shit, dude. 50-50, let's go. All right, you guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break as it's been an hour. And yeah. I'm gonna throw some ads, and after this cutscene ends, we're gonna do some gacha. Okay. Fuck. We're in a space that's closer to a storage room than an actual room. Dusty boxes are piled up everywhere. On top of them sits food label. Oh my god. Ah, I've always wanted to do this. A tea party together with the one I love. I'm not the only one who's happy right now, am I? You're happy too, right? Of course! I love it. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, see? I knew you'd say that. Oh, right. You gave me a drink last time. It's time I return the favor. Oh, is it your specialty? If it's your specialty, oh man, I'm going off the edge here. I'll gladly drink your specialty. You guys know what the specialty is? Yeah, you guys know what the specialty is? You guys know what that tea is? What's this? It's a special coffee brewed by me. Is it? Oh, dude, I'm not really interested in scat, but you know, for you, sure, I'll try it. Two girls in one cup? The coffee label serves me and looks unusually. Would you? Would you like to try it? All right. All right. The liquid that touches my tongue carries more of the familiar fragrance of coffee. Instead of strong, fishy bitterness, oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Instead of strong, fishy bitterness overwhelms me. There's a good chance it's past this. No, it's not past its expiration date. Do you like it? Label looks at me expectantly. Oh, dude. I love it. With a great effort, I managed to choke down the coffee. It tastes incredible. Wait, that's not. It tastes incredible. I'm just kidding. It tastes incredible. And so the tea party begins. I spend time with Label waiting for the right moment to ask her some questions. Is it okay if I ask you something? John, at last, you want to know more about me? Something like that. That's great. Fire away. I'll tell you anything. You live in the library, right? Yes, that's right. I live deep inside the library. Then, what kind of work do you do? What kind of work do I do? Yeah, I'm suddenly curious. You could say I keep records of the information in the library. It's nothing important. You don't need to concern yourself with it. Anyway, would you like to try my favorite cookies? Oh, do these cookies have hair? Okay, you guys, just please don't mind me. I'm overdoing it. Okay, just bear with me. Okay. I'm sure you'll feel great once you have a taste. The cookies look awfully dark. Even better. The darker it is, the better it tastes. Label heart seems closed for now. At this point, I need to find a way to put her at ease. Her poop? Shit, dude. I'm into scat. If you guys don't know what scat is, then ha! At this point, I need to, yeah. A few days later. He's not here yet, is he? Well then. The jacket John left behind it last time. I'll just... Oh. Okay. So, dude. Maybe, yeah, I'm going to Comiket. I'm going to Comiket to look for Dude, she has the mushroom. So she and Red Hood would get along together perfectly. Right? What do you guys think? I think they would get along perfectly. This is the best. What are you doing? John? If it's not a good time, I'll come back later. No! Please stay. You came to save me after all. I can't turn you away. I mean, you could say all the books she read came from Red... Wait, so this is the personified version of Red Hood's horniness? Actually, pretty deep. Pretty deep. Okay. A few more days later, in front of the door to Label's room. Having made no progress, I made plans to meet with Label again. She's probably waiting for me in the storage room by now, which means there's no one in her room. There might be information inside. I know it's wrong, but it should be okay if it's just for one moment, right? Thoughts flashes through my mind. Suddenly, John? You came to save me again? I'm so happy. I tried approaching her room several times after that. The label always appears behind me as if she knows. In the end, I'm unable to obtain any special information. Well, you guys know what time it is. It's gotcha time. Wait. I need to make sure I got all the tickets. Fuck. Okay. I guess we're using gems. Fuck tickets. We don't stop until we get her. Hopefully, I feel like my luck in Nikke is a lot better than Brown Dust, if I were to say. Fuck. Okay, so that's one. Two. Okay, yeah, it's easy. All right, you guys want to waste some points? You guys want to make some bets? You guys want to make some gamba? You guys want to do some gamba? How about 2 minutes? 2 minutes, I'll be right back. I need to pee and stuff. Emote. Wait, who put it on emote? Oh wait, my bad. All right, I'll be right back. I need to get ready to go to sleep. So just bear with me, okay? All right, I'm ready to go to sleep. Let's try to finish this event. You guys really think it's Pilgrim? Easy, easy. Let's go. So fine, so fine, so fine, so fine. Let's go. Rip your points. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, how many tickets do I have? Let's just do one for the shits and the giggles. One more. Ain't no way, right? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, we did get a gold. A fake out? Sure. Cool. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go. Oh, I need to buy the, yeah, I need to buy that. I need to buy the donut. I'm skipping her because I want to get max happy. Yeah, the fact that she's not limited, I think that makes sense. Wait, is she burst 3? What burst is she? Burst 1. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? You're in the dark damp room. Label is buried under a mountain of reports. She organizes oh, okay, so now it's getting serious. She organizes documents in an instant. She compiles the statistics. Slides the documents into an envelope. Then seals them with tape labeled censored. Good. All that's left is to deliver them. After completing her work, are you saving your tickets for a specific unit? That's a good question. I don't know. Probably my rule is if there's a pilgrim where I absolutely cannot, because I'm at the point where I can't spend money on this game. So I'll save the tickets for a pilgrim or an overspec, but right now it's just up in the air. So far I've been able, realistically, I've been able to hit on all my gotcha pulls. That's how much luck I have. To wipe away the memories lingering in our mind from the day's work. What's overspec? Are you, honest question, are you trolling or are you sincerely asking that? But overspec is Rappy, Red Hood, and Mihara. You're a tourist in this game? Yeah, it's if I recall it correctly, it's technology that's not found in the Ark, and because of that, yeah, just think of Rappy Red Hood, and that is overspec. But she's not a pilgrim, but she technically is kind of. It's a weird gray line, if I were to say. It's cold. Abel lies down on the bed, protruding from a large cylindrical machine. She closes her eyes as if she resignated to her fate, and folds her hands neatly in front of her. Okay, so now yeah, it's pretty serious now. Memory wipe procedure initiated. It's dark. She lies bereft from all the thoughts and emotions. This moment might be the most comfortable part of the entire process. It's not Pilgrim Elysian, it's whatever technology, because Missiles has it as well, if I'm not mistaken. So Tetra could have it. It's just technology that's not really common in the arc, if that's good to say. Label wonders cautiously. It's you. The one who left us to die like dogs on— oh my god. What? Who are you? Back from doing a job? Yes, but I'm Nikke, you erased from your report. The probability of a commander dying in their first operation is 70%. In a squad where the commander's chance of living are that low. What do you think the odds are for a mass-produced Nikke? Okay, yeah, it's getting pretty dark. And yet, what did you report instead? A successful operation with 3 injured and 0 dead. Don't make me laugh. I saw with my own eyes at least 30 died out there. Let me ask you just one thing. Why did you do it? Why? I just... They said doing so would keep the Ark at peace. Peace, huh? I see. Peace is nice. But what about them? Poor Label's eyes pile of corpses. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. And in game menus, you get Rappy, Red Hood, and Pilgrim molds, but you upgrade them. That part might be too much technical for me to tell you. But all I know is if it's overspec, it's something that the Ark doesn't have. And for some mystery, it became new, I guess. No. I'm sorry. We're disappointing you, Label. Label stands in the center of the memory wiping room. Before her, Arcana and Phantom lie side by side in the front of the machine. So disappointed. What happened to us? I don't think this is actually right. Yeah, she's going through some kind of trauma here. It's such a shame, Label. We truly trusted you. Yeah, I honestly don't think this is actually her memory. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Memory wipe completed. Are you free today? John, you come to save me again today. So that's what she meant. Yeah, she's really going through some PTSD right now, isn't she? Ah, that sucks. It really does suck. It feels like she's yeah. It also feels like she's not shooting any of her bullets at all, but okay. Okay, so we're going into 6? No, we're going to 7 now. So only 4 more. Yeah, it is interesting here. So she's having her trauma of making false reports. And because she's making false reports, like she's having trauma from it. I met label in every single day, but each day is nothing more than a repeat of the last. I haven't achieved anything of note. Could you sit over there? Or sit over here? I want to watch you eat. Up close. Sure. If this keeps up today, it will be another bust like the others. I realize I need to get some information before it's too late. Hey, Label. Are you not close with your squad mates? My squad mates? Wouldn't it be nice if we all had a tea party together? Well, I suppose so, but it still feels a little awkward. And more than anything else, there's no more reason for them to get close to someone like me. Does there have to be a reason? Of course. If I were to approach them without thinking, and something happened to the both of them, what sort of thing? Did something happen between you guys? I see. John, you knew all along, didn't you? What are you talking about? Yes, that's right. I guess there was no hiding it. Someone as high ranking as you would surely know about it. No. Something like that must never happen again. Label. Are you okay? No. Oh. Label doesn't seem to hear my words. She begins to back towards the exit. I think that's it for today's tea party. Label lifts her teacup with trembling hands. Are you okay? You didn't hurt yourself, did you? I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be? Stay here. I'll go find something to clean this up. No! John. I'll take care of this myself. You should head back. Broken glass is very dangerous after all. Telling me broken glass is dangerous? Hello, hi. I've been stabbed. I've had a needle stuck up my fucking penis? What do you mean? You're telling me that this is dangerous? Shit. Again. She needs a good hug. She needs a hug. And maybe my yeah. But at the same time, like, very, good focal points right here. I just can't stop staring at these two. I see. So that's how she reacted. Yeah, she seemed to be suffering from some kind of trauma. A trauma? And you think we're involved somehow? I'm only asking to be sure. Nothing ever happened between you guys, right? What are you talking about? We barely even see her. How could anything possibly ever happen? Arcana's right. We haven't spent enough time together to have there been any history between us. This is tough. Now that I think about it, I do remember something strange. What is it? The three of us first met on the same day at the same time. Yet Label has been avoiding us ever since. It's as if something happened between us. Which means Label already knew all about us. And that must be it. Perhaps something happened before you all met. I suppose so. Otherwise, someone must have tampered with our memories. Don't get so worked up. I'm only speculating. Well, either way, we'll have to hear it directly from her. That seems to be our only option for the time being. So, you know, it's funny, like, earlier, she was talking in French, but now she's speaking proper English here. What fandom? Make up your mind here. Are you talking fluent English here, or are you talking in French? Which is it? We could keep racking our brains, but it'll only lead to more speculation. I'll leave it to you, Monsieur. Alright. Stealing myself. I send Label a single message. Yeah, I don't know. It does seem kind of... Yeah, the trauma part. So it's all kind of jokes and yeah, ha 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 ha. God, she's a waifu, all material, and then now again, classic. It's classic shift up. Classic shift up. We're having a moment here. Fucking classic shift up. Yeah, classic shift up. Label seems to have seen my messages. She doesn't left me unread. Unread? No, left me on red. I can't afford to keep waiting like this. So I head for the library once again. In front of the Label's room. Huh. I take a deep breath. Just when I'm about to knock when. Door opens, but no one is standing there. The sun comes from below, and I look down. There. Label's lying flat on the floor. I'm so sorry. What are you doing? I've been thinking. It seems I have committed a grave offense. I'm sorry for disappearing so rudely before. What can I do to make you feel better? I mean, if you want to make me feel better, you can start by... And then we cuddle together. I don't need to say anything more than this. Yeah. I will do unspeakable things to you. No. Queen, you don't have to lick my shoes. How about we go to hot springs and we enjoy our time together? Just relax. You don't have to worry about it. Label. You don't have to worry about it anymore. We can go to a hot spring, we can relax together, and then we can spend the night time doing a lot of and then we have some yakiniku grilled meat together. Grilled meat? Yakiniku? No way. If you tell me to crawl between your legs, I'll do it. I mean, if you want to crawl between my legs and then I'll be it. Just please. Okay. So I don't know if this is a side awakening from here for me, but the fact that you're saying that, a correction needs to be made. Spanking! 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 I'm never gonna abandon you. Come on. Dude. Label. Come on. Label. Come on. You honestly think I'm gonna abandon you? For real? Label. Come on, label. You honestly think I'm gonna abandon you? Yeah, definitely. Correction is definitely. Okay. I'm sorry. Shh. Label. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Chill. It's good. It's good. It's good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, pre-watch. Label. Please. Calm down. I managed to calm Label, who is clearly not in her right mind. I'm not angry. You can trust me. Really? Of course. There's no way I get angry over something like that. Oh? Thank goodness. I'm sorry for doubting you. Stop apologizing. Stop apologizing. Ah, okay. Oh, you're gonna get a fucking spanking. I'm sorry for apologizing. You know, I didn't think things through. There's no way you act like that. Because you're the one who will save me. You keep mentioning the word save. Do you really think I'm the one who could save you? Of course. You and I are bound by fate. How could I ever doubt you? Then tell me. Tell me what happened. How can I help you? Deep down, the girl carries a faint hope. Given how high he has risen in the arc, maybe he is the one who can lighten her burden. She spoke of salvation without really knowing what it meant. Now wonders if he might reach out with a helping hand to someone like her. Trust me. She had been so terribly weak back then. Unlike what happened with the Phantom and Phantom and Arcana. She wondered if things would be different this time. But it's you. The one who left us to die like dogs on the surface. We're disappointing you, Label. A label. We truly trusted you. Okay. I'll tell you about the work I do. Damn. Okay. Yeah, it's getting to that point. It's honestly getting to that point. So we're trying to get her to resolve her trauma. So I feel like we can do it. I honestly feel like we can do it at this point. Label hesitates for a long time before finally speaking. Her job is to organize and compile reports written by commanders and Nikkes. Using the data collected, and she compiles various statistics. That's all you do? Of course. I would never lie to you. I'm not convinced by her answer. It feels like she's still hiding something. You can't trust me? You can't trust us? If something's troubling you, tell me. That's right. If something's troubling you, please tell us. We won't resent you for it. The scene feels awfully familiar. A sense of deja vu washes over her. You have to tell me so I can save you. The man extends his hand to the girl just as she always dreamed. This is the moment she longed for, but the unrevering sense of deja vu makes her hesitate. Oh my, you must be Label. Nice to meet you. I'm Akana. And this is Phantom. So you're a new recruit? It's a pleasure to meet you. The girl can't remember her life prior to becoming a Nikke. But one thing is certain. It's the first time she's ever felt another person's warmth. Hmm? Aren't you going to shake my hand? Nice to meet you too. That's more like it. I look forward to working with you. Label. Well then, since we're all here, why don't we take a photo to mark our occasion? It sounds like a fine idea. Great. Would you step over here for a moment? Label, what are you doing over there? Come over here. Oh, call me. Alright. I'll take a picture now. Let's see. Label, could you smile a little bit more? Like this? A bit more like this? No, not like that, but okay, you know, like again, you know, that's okay. That's okay too. That's okay too. That's okay too. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3. It's the first time she's ever felt warmth from another person. Because of that, the moment feels all more precious. Her heart begins to open. Tell us, Label. What's going on? It feels like you've been spending more and more time in your room. Does that have to do with the new work you've been assigned? It's nothing. You don't need to worry. Can't you trust us? That's right. If something's troubling you, please tell us. We don't resent you for it. The girl thinks over. These people might truly be trustworthy. Maybe they can carry the weight in her heart. Well, in that case, could you come to my room for a moment? I'm sorry. Because of me, both of you. Such a shame, Label. I thought we were much closer, or we were closer than this. You don't need to feel guilty. We wouldn't have done the same in your position. Yes, it's disappointing. But surely you don't think we resent you. We get our memories wiped every day anyway. But this time, the memory wipe, it's fine. Even if our memories disappear, you can always come back to us again. Just like we first met. We'll see you later. We'll be off now. Yeah, we have 2 extroverted Nikkes versus 1 very introverted Nikke. The dynamics. Holy shit. They didn't resent me. They trusted me. Yet what I did to them was, in that moment the girl makes a vow. No one will ever be hurt because of her again. Ever. Ah! Yeah, that's pretty rough. I mean, yeah, it sucks. It sucks. I can't tell you. Everyone who's ever put their trust in me has. Layla has been obsessively hiding her work. Acting if it must be never exposed. She can access the reports written by the commanders and Nikke's. It would be easier for her to alter the contents. Recognize my thoughts and suspicious begin to harden her certainty. The work you're doing. You're altering the contents of the reports, aren't you? How did you know that? No. You can't. Do you know what happened? If you know that information, it'll begin shaking like a leaf. So this is how it all ends. Even you. Once again, I've hurt someone I love. Huh. I knew it. I never should have approached you. I never should have loved anyone. It only leads to misery in the end. Label. As the girl breaks down. John pulls her into a silent embrace. Everything's okay now. No. It's not okay. And then our crowd trust me. If you knew what happened to them, you wouldn't. Label. You know me well, don't you? Yes. When we were in that room together, what did you see? You said you've been waiting for me. I saw the Ark's hero and his hope. A beacon of life, someone who reaches out a hand to every Nikke. And the one who would save Label. That's far more praise than I deserve. But I'll accept it for now. What's that supposed to mean? That might sound a little arrogant, but I'll make it clear to you. The hero of the Ark won't break so easily. I hold on to your hope until the very end. Those words, the shattered glass, which had done nothing but hurt others with its sharp edges, slowly begins to piece itself back together again. John, what should I do? I give you my word. So don't worry, speak freely. What troubles you? Alright, we're almost done, you guys. We're almost done. Let's go. Let's go. I need to go sleep soon. So yeah, we're perfect timing here. So note to self. If it's not a main event, we have 2 hours. Note to self. Note to self. 2 hours, 50 minutes without breaks. Yeah. So it's roughly about 2 hours. Yeah. Note to self. Yeah, note to self. Note to self. What I told you before, that wasn't a lie. You said you were organized on Kapala reports. Any brown dust today? Brown dust will be tomorrow. Brown dust, yeah. I wasn't gonna stream today, but because of this event, I have to complete it. If I can't, if I Nikke is my main game. If I don't complete the main event, then I can't play in any other game. And the reason why, if I don't play any other game, is because I'm tired and I can only do what my mental capacity can do. But yeah, Brown Dust tomorrow. Brown Dust, yeah. At least. At least that's what people are told. Really, it's a little different. Little hesitates for a moment and then speaks. I manipulate information that could threaten the Ark's stability, and then release it to the media. Sure, yeah, dude. I'm not. As much as I would argue about it, yeah, I'm not old. Yeah, dude. I just can't. You know what? You guys are lucky. You guys are lucky that I'm actually streaming. Ha 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 ha. You guys are actually lucky that I'm streaming. The fact that you guys are spending your time watching a no-name streamer. Ha 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 ha. But honestly, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Adjusting for any negative information in the report. And that's the core of my job. For example, the number of casualties, unstable supply levels, and things like that. Power outages caused by the Ark's failing infrastructure. When something goes wrong. Oh, dude, yeah, dude, she... Yeah, dude. She's she has the PhD in gaslighting. Oh my god. No, like for real, like yeah. Label. I don't know. For some reason, my innate animal instincts wanna. Yeah, I just. God, dude, she. Yeah, dude. Dude, she has seen a lot of shit. When raptures infiltrate the Ark. So chapter 24 and 23, 25 maybe? I had to hint all of it, I think. So she, yeah. What ends up being reported often goes against the comics. Fuck it. You don't have to take a shower. Here, I'll make you clean. And I'll do it. Yeah, you don't need to worry about it. Yeah, if you need a bath, yeah, just ask me. I'll clean you up. Yeah, yeah. If you need a bath, sure, I'll clean you up. At the same time, you're gonna get some fucking fucking spanking. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what this animal. Yeah. It's this animal instinct in me. But at the same time, with the respect, it's not easy. Gaslighting humanity's hope. Yeah, again, it's kind of synonymous to what Oswald had to go through, and not letting the God Squad into the arc. That's a lot of shit. That's a lot of shit that Oswald had to deal with, and the fact that Nikke has to do with this. So dude, it can go really deep with this. The fact that Oswald denied the God Squad, the fact that he was simping for the God Squad, yeah. And then you have someone that's actually gaslighting humanity's hope. And, you know, the humanity's hope wasn't the God Squad. And then you have this situation right here. It's rough. It's fucking rough. Her design reminds me of Hex. I think there's an archetype. You know, there's an archetype within Wua. What's... I don't know what that... And this is kind of what makes me want to play Wua again. The girl with the... You guys, please, trust me. You guys, trust me. It's just not FBI, it's CIA, it's not what it seems. But the new character that was released in Wua, dude, she looks like Asuna, and she looks like, no, it's not what it seems. Please don't arrest me. Don't extradite me. It's not what it seems. But she's not real. 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 But the new character in Wua with the skull outfit, she's not real. She's not real. But yeah. There's a commonality. Yeah, there is a commonality with very distinct features in what we ourselves and why we play Nikke and Brown Dust and all the other games. There's a commonality here. We look for the same things. No, stop. No, don't question me. Don't question. I'm trying to control myself, but at the same time, it's so here. Okay, here's my philosophical question for you guys to sleep on. So back when I was a wee old lad, and when I first watched Neon Genesis, you know, I didn't care. I didn't say, oh yeah, I love one character, but damn, Misato and Asuka and Rei. Fuck, I didn't give a shit about it. I didn't give a shit about it. When I was a wee old lad, all three of them. It was perfect for me. But now that I'm an old fucker, like I'm an old bag. I'm an old bag of dust and bones. So the fact that I had an attraction for them when I was really young, and I am old now, question here now. So does that make me do I dare say it? But you know, that is the question to be asked here. Even those numbers. So instead of simply being dead, it's as if they never existed. No one remembers them. I see no problem. And see, and that's the thing. You know, the younger generation is like, hey, the younger generation won't understand. I just say this now. I'm drawing a clear line. There's no room for such behavior. But I feel like we have to be a little forgiving because oh my god, you think that this is real? You think that Nikke and Neon Genesis is real? Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way you're telling me that this is real. And the generation that's saying it, they won't realize it, is I'm betting on really heavily. At the same time, I need to go pee, but yeah. Until you get to being very old, you won't know until what you're saying. But I don't know, mindset is different. To me, none of it is real, and that's where I stand by. I'm gonna pee my pants. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This what the fuck was I? What the fuck was I even talking about? But yeah, I don't know. Back when I was a wheel last, yeah, anime you get made fun of and you get, you know, bullied because of like anime. But now because of Corona, the coronavirus, anime is more accepted and everyone loves anime. Fucking bullshit. I don't know. I can go really philosophical on this, but I'm not gonna waste your time. You can scream here all you want. It's deceived and manipulated other people in the arc. I stole the truth from them, and when it was their right to know. Hello. Message retracted. Layla, what did you do? I love you too, Layla. It's too late. It's too late. It's on stream. You can't clip it now. You can't retract it. You can't retract it. I love you too. I love everyone here. Honestly, you guys, life is short. Do what you don't be a fucking predator. Don't break laws. Please. Don't do anything stupid, please. Yeah, life is short. Do what you gotta do, and just don't break laws. But yeah. Hi. Young Moon Meadow Y80. Hi. You don't remember all, do you? No, it's not like that. After all, my work is finished each day. I undergo a memory wipe, so the details are a bit fuzzy. I deprive them from their right to know the truth. You're okay with that? Of course. I'm helping the art. Dude, man, it kind of does show the arc is kind of fucked up. The arc is kind of fucked up. Do you remember? Last September? The video that was broadcasted on the Dome of Eternity? Huh? So this is not in the original timeline? I mean, we already know that. Shut up. Shh. Shh. People panic. That year, the death toll. Oh, so is this when Crow happened? The truth is that we're all trapped in the earth. We aren't strong enough to face that ugly truth. Whether there'll be enough food for the day, or there'll be power tomorrow. Many in the Ark don't have the luxury to think about the future. So they choose to cover it up. Until the day we reclaim the surface. So people wouldn't lose hope. Sometimes I wonder if this is really the right thing to do. But if being the villain means everyone's gonna be happy. Oh, dude. Someone has to do it. And that alone is enough for me. Brought to you by Shadow Legends. It's a heavy burden. That's why I was afraid when you first approached me. I was scared that what happened with the Phantom and Phantom and Arcana would happen again. So something did happen between you guys. Yes. That's right. The responsibility of manipulating the Ark's information was weighing heavily on me. That's when the two of them reached out to help. I never should have accepted it. I was foolish. I didn't realize the full weight of my responsibility. And I ended up passing the burden on to both of them. That's why you've been avoiding them? Yes. I don't deserve the face. I selfishly shifted that burden onto them. While shamelessly keeping all the memories to myself. But one thing's clear now. What's that? They don't resent you. But they suffer so much because of it. If you were in their shoes, would you have acted differently? Label. Being able to remember isn't a curse. It's a blessing that lets you create a better future. If you keep saying things like that, I hope you'll cherish just not for me, but for the two of them as well. Don't you want to be with them? Yes. I do. Also, there's something I wanted to tell you. There is? To me? In a gesture that almost sincerely, I bow my head. Sign of respect for Label. And the burden that she bears. For the life for this life still remaining in the art. And for every sacrifice that disappeared without it ever being named. What are you doing? Thank you, Label. For protecting the art. The moment the girl had dreamed of had finally become reality. No, thank you. Please stay with me always. The girl was no longer afraid. With him by her side, she felt like she can accomplish anything. However, her obsession, which only grows stronger, is a story for another time. Alright, yeah, you guys. We did it. We made 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 it. We asked for Monsieur to help us last resort, but in the end, nothing has changed. Yeah, well, he is human after all. There are some things he simply can't fix. Yeah. Can't be helped. Let's call it a day. Yeah. Archon? Are you even listening to me? Oops. Sorry, I was thinking about something else. I understand how much this hurts, but zoning out like this isn't good for you. But still, how am I supposed not to be upset? We really thought we finally get closer. Bumpy won't solve anything either. Let's just leave it for today and talk about this again later. Alright. Phantom supports Arcana as she sags limply, guiding her. Well, you know, if she's sagging limply, I can, you know, support her with putting my hands in a certain... But, you know, again. Jeez, Arcana, you wait. I mean, yeah, with those... It kind of does weigh a ton, doesn't it? Wish you walk on your own. I mean, yeah, dude. Fucking stacked. Jeez. Phantom, what did you just say? I could have sworn you just said something terribly discouraged toward a lady. Yeah. I mean, you are... These are can carry their own burdens. I mean, shit. If I can help, oh, dude. There was a gift. Back in my days, where it's like this lady holding on baggages, and then a kind old gentleman says, "Oh my God, those look heavy. Do you mind if I carry those for you?" And she said, "Yeah, if you don't mind." And he put her hands on her, and she was like, "Oh, that's much better." That's what I imagine here. Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just helping my colleague and to see. Huh? Label? I'm sorry. The girl musters up courage and approaches them. But the moment she comes face to face with them, fear overwhelms her. She squeezes her own eyes shut and collapses to the floor. Label. Thank you. Thank you, Label. Your bravery means more to us than you know. Those warm words she hadn't heard in a very long time. Aphrodite, Records of Ragnarok. I mean, I know Ragnarok. I mean, again, from Ragnarok Online and other Ragnarok, but I'm not sure. Blitz. It'll be Alice carrying the world on my balls. I mean, shit. If I can actually... If Nikke were actually real and they could actually... If they sit on my face and they would crush it by the sheer amount of weight, shit. Imagine hoping... carrying their 8008. Startled by the unexpected response, the girl cautiously opens her eyes. And before her, are you going to take my hand? Come on, get up, Label. Oh. Once again, a hand is extended towards her. Label struggles to hold back her tears. Welcome back, Label. Hey, I've got an idea. Since we're all together again, why don't we take a photo to mark the occasion? And it crosses her mind. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to go back once more. Look at the score. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. Back to the warm company. I'm not crying. 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 I stopped crying. I stopped crying after freaking the last event. Alright, guys. Tomorrow maybe brown dust. Seriously, honestly, I can't do stream. I can't be streaming 24/7, or not 24/7. I can't stream 7 days a week. I have to figure out what I need to do here, but yeah, most likely I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but I'll figure it out. Blitz, Saturday and Sunday community stream. Yeah, there's no break. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out when not to stream. But all right, have a good night. Peel off. Blitz, Rewin, Anon, Sway, and anyone that's watching right now or that's lurking. Have a good night. Thank you for watching, and really do appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow, because definitely we're gonna dude, that free skin, holy shit. Brown dust is actually pushing new boundaries. Respect. All right, have a good night, you guys. Bye.